It was the final night of shooting, one that would end tragically. The scene, a Vietnamese village under siege. Actor Vic Morrow grabbed the two child actors, Renee Chin and Micah Lee, and ran for safety. That's when Morrow was supposed to say, "I'll keep you safe, kids, I promise," words he never uttered. All three were killed when a helicopter crashed, knocked out of control by debris from a special effects explosion. The horrifying case will now have its day in court. The prosecution accusing director John Landis and associate producer George Folsey and three others of reckless conduct, insisting they ignored repeated warnings that it was a dangerous scene, that they took risks with explosives and with lives, that they violated child labor laws, and even made jokes about planning the scene.
Their concern was not about nighttime, but about explosives, because you're going to hear Donna Schumann, I've already mentioned her to you before, tell you that at one point she went up to George Folsey and she said, "Hey, Folsey, what is the penalty for working children without a permit?" And his answer was, slap on the wrist and a little fine, unless they find out about the explosives, in which case they'll throw my butt in jail.
Not one of these gentlemen thought the scene, as planned and rehearsed, was dangerous. Not one of these gentlemen is guilty of criminal negligence. The prosecutor stated that, in effect, that the scene was recklessly done. That, ladies and gentlemen, is the heart of the matter.
That's the debate before the 5 defendants who face charges of involuntary manslaughter. They are Twilight Zone director John Landis, associate producer George Folsey, unit production manager Dan Allingham, special effects coordinator Paul Stewart, and helicopter pilot Dorsey Wingo. None had any comment today. The trial has been 4 years in the making. 150 jurors were carefully interviewed before choosing the final panel. Attorneys always making sure that no one would be starstruck by the defendants, their friends, or a long list of witnesses, many of whom packed the courtroom today.